Welcome, guys. Welcome back to Abdullah channel. Thank you for stopping by. You know what? I'm not taking whatever you're doing for me for granted. Thank you for the share. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the teamwork. If it's not you guys, I would have not gone this far. Thank you and God bless you. So, in today's video, we are going to talk about the tips parents need to train their kids and their function. So please, I'm not talking about parenting stuff today. I talked extensively about parenting style. Please go to my videos, go check it out if you've not listened to it. I'm telling you, it's too good to be true about how I broke everything down. So in today's video, we are talking about the tips parent needs and their function to train their kids. Yes. So let's dive into today's video. So we talk about number one, we talk about observation. Yes, in your child, as your child is growing, make sure you observe and make sure that your observation is long. It's not something that you observe. Oh, okay, he or she can do. No, make sure that you observe, and the observation should be long and it should be repeated. Yeah, make sure that you repeat it at at the interval. Maybe if you observe today, maybe after 3 days you observe again, the next day you observe, just like that. Make sure that you observe severally. It's not something that you observe once and you come to the conclusion, okay, that is how it is. No, make sure that you observe, make sure, and make sure that you record any observation that you get from that child. Yeah, you have to record it. Oh, this time my daughter was able to do, she walked to this place and all that. Make sure that you record it. So another one is communication. This is paramount. Parents, yes, I'm talking to you. There are some parents, they don't have time for their children. You don't have time for your kids. I'm talking to you. Yes, you don't have time for your kids. You just feel that, okay, that you just pay the school fees, you do everything and that. No, communication goes a long way. Even as a child, even in adulthood, if you don't communicate with your kids, so I don't get it. How do you expect them to go far in life? How do you expect them to tell you things that they are going through? Let me tell you something. If you don't make sure that you start communicating with your kids, make sure that that communication is there. Whatever, when they grow, whatever they want to, what they are supposed to tell you, they will go outside and tell it to some other person. And guess what? The person might give them wrong advice to what you as a parent is supposed to tell them. Yes, make sure that you start now to communicate with them. Make sure that communication is paramount in whatever you are doing. Listen, don't allow your children to get scared of you. Don't allow them get scared of you, but make sure that they have respect for you. Please, communication in whatever, even in relationship, whatever we do in life, if you don't communicate, it does not last and it doesn't work. So another one, you have to teach your children. Yes, you have to really teach your children how life works. At a point, at a certain time, you have to tell them how this life works. Tell them gradual step, whatever you need to tell them. Okay, this is how it is as you're going from nursery to this class. This is how, and all that. Make sure you teach them. Remember, if there is no communication there, how will you teach them? Will you just be working and all that without having time, and you teach them how everything is working? There are some questions that might be in their mind. That is when, as you're teaching them, as you're communicating with them, that is when they will open up to tell you lots of things. As a parent that you are, or guardian, it is your job to teach these kids. Teach them what they're supposed to know. At every time, especially the kids, the girls, at a certain time, there was a lot of developmental stages, growth, and all that. You're the one that will teach them even before it happens, so that they won't get scared. You tell them, okay, this is what you start having changes in your body. You do this and do this. When you see this, don't get scared. It's part of it. If you don't teach them at that stage, they might even get scared of telling you, and they will go to an outsider and tell that outsider. So what are you going to do about it? Another one is praise good values. Yes, praise good behaviors. Whatever behavior, any good behavior that your kids do, your children, make sure that you praise them. Remember that is from that praise that they want to Make sure that mommy and daddy are happy. Oh, God, you came back from school today. Oh, you're ready washing dishes. You're already doing this, whatever is the good behavior. Oh, yeah, this is good. You helped your sister to pick up a pen that fell on this. Praise good behavior. Yes, these children are innocent. It's what you teach them that they will know. It's like garbage in, garbage out. What you put in them is what they will bring out to the society tomorrow. So make sure that you praise good behavior to be able to align them in as they are growing. Align them, yeah, teach them. Make sure the good behavior, make sure that you praise it. Sometimes you might even say, oh, for this you did, oh, I'm gonna give you a pen, I'm gonna give you a pencil. They will really appreciate it. Yeah. Another one is make sure you instill good values in these kids. Make sure you instill good values. Yeah, most of the times it's hard, but this is what we are supposed to do. Make sure you instill good values in them. Make sure that you tell them no matter what, you have to tell the truth at any point in time. Whatever is the course, that you have to tell the truth. That is it. Make sure that honest, they have to be honest. Yeah. They have to be patient. Teach them. Instill that empathy. When they have somebody that does not have or whatever, somebody that is going, oh, you don't talk down on them. Tell them how to obey rules, regulations, be a good citizen. Make sure you instill good values in your children. Then in going through all this, there are two principal futures that we have to know. So it's demandingness. Parenting demandingness. So what is this parenting demandingness? Is when you make a rule in your house, is this part of parenting? It's not a parenting style, but it's a future in parenting that you are supposed to be the boss of your home, even when you're communicating and everything. That's rules that is in place in your home. They should abide by it. Parenting demandingness, yes, that is it. That is what you demand from them, to obey the rules, to make sure that they respect each other's feeling, opinion. You make sure this is the time you come back from home, maybe when they are grown. Okay, if you're doing this, you put time. That is what parenting demandingness. So another one is parenting responsiveness. What is this parenting responsiveness? Is for you to be there for your kids, to be able to support them in whatever they do. That care, you cherish them, you teach them, you bring them closer. Oh, mommy, I want this. And if you're able and if you can afford it, you give them. So that is when doing all these tips for parenting and their function. These two things come in handy. That is parenting responsiveness and parenting demandingness. That is why I said you should rush now, go watch my videos on parenting style so that you understand what I'm talking about. Please, parents, know that you're your kids' first teacher. Know that you're your kids' first teacher. There is no two ways about it. Make sure that you understand what you are doing. Make sure you parents be your children's best friend. Yes, in being your children's best friend, it does not stop you from being an authority at home. It does not stop you from doing your duty as a parent. Please make sure that communication is there. Instill good values in them. Make sure you praise every good behavior. And make sure you teach them morals and to worship a living and a true God. That is the most important thing. Okay, thank you guys. I am happy that I'm here again. Thank you and God bless you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, whatever you do to make me grow. I will appreciate it. Thank you and God bless you. See you in my next one. God bless you.